Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Frankly FM84 here. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Bello Calcio. We are currently out in Japan in the J-League managing Shonan Bellmare. If you were with us yesterday, you'd have seen us wrap up our third J-League title in 3 years. A great start to the save means that we are bringing silverware instantly to the club. Today though, we turn our attentions away from the J-League and we are on the J-League Cup, as we are playing against Vissel Kobe in the second leg of our J-League YBC Louvain Cup semi-final second leg. So let's show you what happened in the first leg. We have skipped that game to come to this one. So since the 3-1 win against Sanfrecce Hiroshima, we also won 3-1 against Vissel Kobe. A good game from Hatta getting the first goal, then Tedic and Femenia scoring all before Muto could get one back for the visitors. Played the home leg. So yeah, they came to us. We got a 3-1 victory, and that moves us nicely into this 2-game stretch here where we are going to be doing back-to-back episodes in Cups. Today's is going to be the J-League Cup semi-final second leg, and then tomorrow we have Buriram United. So bit of a rotated team today with one eye on that game, plus there are some players who aren't registered for the Champions League. So let's jump in and show you the starting 11 we're going to put out in the semi-final second leg. Here we go then. This is the lineup that we are going to be putting out, faced with trying to get us to a final. We've got Tani in goal, Femenia, Ono, Aranda and Hatta at the back. Nakamba is now going to come in and play that kind of quarterback role in the centre of midfield. We've got Takada, Nago and Antonio as the attacking three behind the front two, which today is going to be Machida and Tedic, who is finally injury-free, and he's in the goals from the first leg. So we're going to stick with him, keep the faith, and hopefully book ourselves a place in the J-League Cup final. A nighttime fixture then as the players come out onto the pitch, and we have a 3-1 advantage from the first leg. And with the first action of the game, Ono is going to bring the ball forwards, plays it to Aranda, Nago to Hatta, to Tedic, not Tadic, Tedic. He gives the ball away though, and it would be a bit of a disaster here if we was to go and give a goal away in the first minute, as Vissel Kobe have turned the ball over. They're playing it towards us. In Andre Iniesta, who obviously is Vissel Kobe's most prolific player, or their biggest signing of all time probably, is no longer with them. He retired at the end of last season, so we have one less world star to deal with. But this game is back and forth straight away, and Tedic is in, and Tedic has scored. Slobodan Tedic has managed to score in the first minute. Game was going back and forth straight away. We have a fourth goal in the tie and a first goal on the night. So the goalkeeper plays it long. Hatta intercepts. Nakamba with the first time pass up and over. Tedic on the chest. Chips the goalkeeper. Hits the inside of the post. And basically, I'm going to say it now, I think he secured us a place in the J-League Cup final with that goal. I think we could even get a few more here. Vissel Kobe are known as one of the best teams in the J-League. But as you saw from the first leg, they are vulnerable against us when we are overloading the attack. So they are trying the long ball forwards there. I don't know what the point of that was. There was two defenders back, only one attacker. We've got the ball, and Machida's trying to find Tedic again. Goalkeeper's gone long once again, and again, there's just two defenders there. So Ono's going to have all the time in the world to bring it forwards. Tedic is going to play out to Antonio. He plays it to Nakamba, who plays it to Hatta. It's just going around in nice little triangles here as we build the play up slowly. Ono then goes for the long ball, doesn't get to where it needs to be, and all of a sudden Vissel Kobe are going to try and counter-attack with a ball down the left-hand side that's got them into a lot of space. What can they do with this ball now? It's by the corner flag, gets crossed in, and there is Perotti to get them a goal back. Maybe I was writing Vissel Kobe off a little bit too soon. They have the ability to do that. A quick counter-attack down the left-hand side. I thought we'd got it covered, really. There's two defenders there. He still gets the cross in, and then Perotti out-jumps Aranda at the back, and the ball is in the net. And as you can see by the urgency to get it back on the centre circle, Vissel Kobe obviously fancy themselves a chance of getting back into the game. We have a 2-goal lead once more in the tie, but 1-1 on the night. They are going to start off another attack here as they move the ball forwards across the halfway line and just knocking it about quite casually. And this is the problem with the formation. Like I said, there is a big gap here between where Nakamba is and where the attacking three start. And Mikel Antonio there looked to have just pushed his man to the ground, and not too sure why there wasn't any kind of look at that. For a second, I thought he was going to get a red card for a blatant push. The referee didn't even give a free kick. He was just told to get on with it. As Ono now spreads the play out wide, played inside to Femenia. Ono again to Nakamba. Femenia with the ball through. Nago is in. Nago off the inside of both posts. Smashes it into the net. We are back in front. 2-1 in the game. 5-2 on aggregate. And again, I'm going to say it. I think we are in the final. I've got a feeling that they won't keep coming back from this. But what a clever piece of play that is. Ball around the defender. Nago timed the run to perfection, smashed it off the inside of the left-hand post. It then bounces across the goal, nestles in the side netting on the right-hand side of the goal. And that, hopefully, will give us the breathing space in this game, obviously in the tie too, to go on and put this to bed. I mean, in fairness to us, Vissel Kobe only had 2 shots and 2 on target with 1 goal, whereas we've been peppering their goal. But again, they're looking to catch us on a break here. And how has this happened? Muto runs towards goal. He gets pushed out wide. He's going to try swinging it in. There's Kidder with a shot. Tani makes the save. And we've given them a corner. So when they do break forward, they are looking dangerous. And like I said, that gap in the middle of the park maybe could come and sting us from time to time. But if we've got the front line firing on all cylinders, I don't think there's many teams that will outscore us in this division when we play in this style of football. So in at half time, 12 shots, 6 on target, 2 goals. And most importantly, we have the overall lead in the tie with a 5-2 scoreline. And we are going to roll into the second half, continue to play the same way. No need to change anything really at the moment. We've got players like Aranda and Hatta, Nakamba, who might need to be changed, but to be honest, Nakamba's not registered for the Champions League, which is in tomorrow's episode, so I don't really need to be worrying about him too much. The one player that I am starting to see time and time again running into a bit of difficulty is Aranda, so I'm going to actually bring Bone into the middle, and then where's Femenia playing? Okay, so kind of tied myself in knots here. Don't have anybody to cover that right back slot, so I'm just going to play Barada there. I'm going to try and just eke the game out by using a central defensive midfielder at right back. I know that is not the way forwards whatsoever, but it's 2 players that I wanted to take off to rest for the Champions League game, as I know that both of those are registered and will play. And then back into the game footage, they have got a cross that comes in, Yamaguchi to Perotti, and the ball's come from left to right, and then so it's just basically Jean Motta gets the ball, turns back, plays to Kidder, big lumped ball up and over. Yamaguchi there gets the ball first. It actually deflects off of the defender. I think it's come off of Ono and has flown into the top corner. And it's a 2-2 draw on the night, but a 5-3 overall scoreline. So the damage done in the first leg so far. Vissel Kobe have been real accurate with their shooting. So they've had 7 shots, 5 on target. They've scored themselves 2 goals. And we are going to have a chance here, I think, to nick this game and get a green dot. As Tedic is in. Tedic is scoring. Referee? No? Thought there might have been a split chance there that he was offside. As the ball come over the top, he just was in acres of space. But he does actually run from deep, so it's not needed to be looked at all. It's a legit goal, and we are 3-2 up, 6-3 in the tie. And that is definitely now us winning the game and going on to the J-League Cup final. So, brilliant performance in that game. Defensively, I think we've just seen where we could get exposed against better teams, but then at the same time, if we're scoring 3 goals a game, concede 2 and still win leagues and win cups quite comfortably. So let's firstly hit the schedule. Have we found out who we are facing in that final? Urawa Red Diamonds is the answer to that. So we are going to be in action against Buriram United in a Champions League game. Then we have the J-League Cup final to try and make it a double. and then we will be moving forwards into another Champions League game. So, a great victory for us to get our place in the final. We are going to be wrapping this one up here. If you're at this point in the video, firstly, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. It helps the channel so much. Appreciate every single person that does that. But for this one, I'm going to wrap it there. Come back tomorrow as we face off against Buriram United in the Champions League.